Here we are. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Backwards Week HOH competition. For this week's, just to remind everyone of the stakes, the winner of this competition will cast the sole vote to evict either Marvin or Brian, who are the two final nominees for this Backwards Week. So without further ado, let's get on to the Backwards Week HOH competition. This week, we will be playing a Big Brother classic known as Majority Rules. In this competition, I will ask you an opinion-based question, and you must choose one of the two options by writing down on your handy little writing devices, either A or B. Your job is to pick not what you prefer or which answer you think is right, but instead you'll be attempting to pick the answer that you think the majority of the House will pick. All those in the majority will move on to the next round, while those in the minority will be eliminated. For just overall discretion, Mikey and Allie, who have let us know ahead of time that they will not be here, have given us their answers, so we will be letting you guys know what they answer and scoring accordingly based on those as the comp goes on. Does anyone have any questions before we get started?
I have a question.
Yes.
So you will give us a question and then we answer in the majority in A or B?
Yeah, so you're trying to basically pick the answer that you think the rest of the House will pick. So if I say, would you prefer A, tacos, or B, pizza, write down what you think the majority of the House would say, either A or B. Yep, everyone good?
Alex, clarification, point-based or elimination style?
Elimination.
Okay.
As we said before.
I was just making sure, just wanted to double clarify.
You're good, bestie, you're good.
I think it's just because you said points scored accordingly, and we're like, wait, what?
Yes.
Did I say? Excuse me.
It's okay.
It is elimination based. Those in the minority
Wording
will be
issue.
out of the competition.
But okay, I believe that's it for me.
Okay. So without further ado, let's go on to the first situation. Which boardwalk food would you prefer? A, fried food, or B, ice cream? So I'll ask you to write down your answer and then everyone will reveal at the same time. Yeah, please give a thumbs up if you have your answer written down. Okay, everyone reveal in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Looks like Tanner, is that an A?
Yes, that's A for Tanner.
Okay, so it looks like the majority, everyone please leave yours up. Looks like the majority of the House has said A, fried food. For discretion, Mikey said B, ice cream, and Allie said A, fried food. So Madison and Mikey are out of this competition. Madison, if you could please go off screen. Thank you so much. All right.
The correct answer is actually both funnel cake with ice cream on top.
I didn't know it was that cup. Okay, cool. All right. Moving on to the next situation. Who is more likely to get lost in the Boardwalk arcade? A, Alex, or B, Zach? Once again, please give a thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 4 answers for A.
Y'all are fake. It would definitely be Zach.
We have 4 answers for A. That is in the majority. For discretion, Allie said B, Zach, so she is also out of the competition, which means so for this, Sean, Casey, and Zach are out of the competition.
Also, jokes on you, Casey. I would never be in the arcade in the first place. I'm kidding.
I will say I have lost Alex in the arcade a few times.
Yeah, Casey, if you could please, thank you. Appreciate you very much. Okay. Oh, that makes things easy. Okay, cool. So the 4 of you are the only ones left in the competition. All right. Pick a boardwalk souvenir. A keychain, or B, a shot glass. Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Everyone said A, so we are going to have everyone stay in the competition. Who is more likely to beg the group to go to the ice cream stand? A, Jacob, or B, Heather? Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, looks like everyone has said B except for Tanner, who said A. Tanner, you are out of the competition. Okay. Moving on to the next situation. And by the way, once we get down to the final 2, we will then ask a tiebreaker question.
Or if we run out of questions.
Yeah. If we run out of questions, then we'll ask that. Okay. So would you prefer to stay in A, the shade, or B, the sun? Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. We have 2 answers for B, 1 answer for A. Joel, you're out of the competition, which means that Jazzy and Timmy are in the final 2. So one of you will win HOH. We'll move on to our tiebreaker question. Joel, if you could just go off camera, please. All good, all good. Okay, so here is your tiebreaker question. It'll be a number answer, and we were looking for the highest, or excuse me, the closest without going over. Okay, here's your question. In feet, how long is the Atlantic City boardwalk? Okay, Timmy, Liz. Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Jazzy has said 100 feet. Timmy says 1 foot. Well, the Atlantic City boardwalk is 5 miles long for a total of 26,400 feet, which means congratulations, Jazzy, you have won the Backwards Week HOH.
Congrats, Jazzy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Oh man.
I'm
All
really
right.
sad it didn't get
Jazzy.
to
Thank you, guys.
I'm really sad it didn't get to these 2 questions. One being who is more likely to get arrested at the boardwalk for kicking a clown, Heather or Zach? And then the next question was going to be who is more likely to be the clown, Alex or Jacob? And I'm sad it didn't get to those points.
Yeah, like
All
I don't
right.
know who we would choose to get arrested for kicking the clown.
Yeah, well, we'll never know. All right, so are we giving time for people to discuss before Jazzy casts her vote? Or I guess I should say, Jazzy, do you need any time
I was
to...
gonna say,
I'll just let the 2 nominees play if they would like to give me a play.
Okay, yes. Brian and
Would you
Marvin.
like that to be done in breakout rooms, or would you like that to be done out
It
here?
can be done out here.
Perfect.
Brian and Marvin, are you okay with that?
Is this the official plea, or are we still having like?
You guys will have an official plea, but we are also allowing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But we are also allowing a time about 5 minutes, I think. Right now, if you want to speak to anybody privately, because we will have breakout rooms set up. So just let us know what you want to do. Oh, and for clarity, please no messaging tonight. We didn't make this clear, so that's all right. But all communication between each other, unless it's to either Ali or Mikey who cannot be here tonight, should be on call. here.
Okay, if anyone
Oh,
wants to go into a breakout room and talk.
We're-
My
then-
bad.
No,
No,
you didn't
I'll-
mention
I'll-
it.
My
You're
bad too.
good.
I was doing it too.
You're all
That-
good.
That's all good. We did not clarify that ahead of time.
Also, I
Okay.
believe we have how much time do they have to talk? Did
We're
we
saying I think we said 5 minutes.
Okay, but so that
Okay.
would be like 9:50?
Yeah, we'll close the breakout rooms.
Okay.
Once.
Cool.
Yes.
Jazz, can we talk?
Yeah, of course we can, Brian.
Thank you.
No problem. Which room do you want to go into?
I do have the options. Let's go to room 2 if you don't mind.
2? No problem.
I'll see you there.
Who wants to come cry with me in room 3? Let's
Oh
go.
my god, why is it not letting me?
I'll join you.
Oh, I'll go to play. Why not?
I'll join.
I'll be here.
Oh, there's so many fucking people going in there. I'd rather sit here. Hi, Marvin.
Hi.
How did that go? I missed it.
It was majority rules.
I know you just got to watch it yourself, but
Yeah.
this feels like your worst case scenario.
Well,
I'll say it publicly. I'll say it on the fucking live. This feels like your worst case scenario.
What I'm confused about is like why we're doing this whole breakout room to talk to people right now, and the only important that really matters right now is Jazzy.
Do you want to go fucking talk to Jazzy?
Well, Brian's talking to Jazzy right now.
Who gives a fuck? Break in. It's funnier.
Hello, I'm here for like a few minutes of my break.
Hi, Allie.
Hey,
Jazzy
Allie.
won HOH, and now they're talking before Jazzy chooses who dies.
Iconic. I have 3 hours left.
3
I thought I
hours.
But I probably should have. I was just like, okay, I should probably join at least for a little bit.
I think I will go join the crying room.
The crying.
That's room 3.
The crying room.
Yeah. So Allie, and what you missed is Jazzy won the 1 vote HOH, the sole vote HOH. You got out, I think, round 2.
Okay.
Just for reference.
I can be here for like a little bit longer, but not too long.
We're only giving them, I think, 2 more minutes. So I would just be like, just vibe for a bit.
Don't you love working on live nights?
Hey, last game, not the last game I was in, but I was in a game that had a live night, and I was like, I can't be there, and that was really great. I got
Oh,
out.
yeah, the last 2 orgs that I played, I think that's what happened to me.
It's just a very fun time when you're just like, oh no, I can't do anything. Yeah, they should all be coming back eventually. I'll probably close the breakout rooms at 48 because that's 5 minutes. My life is just vibing right now. I slept almost all day.
Slay.
It was great. I know. It was great. Marvin, are you okay? You look sad.
Marvin, you got 3 minutes, and Brian hasn't left. Go in there and stop him. Literally go
There's
in
a
there. Otherwise, you're
reason.
not talking to Jazzy. Is it because you're dead?
Oh yeah, totally. No, I'll talk about it later.
Oh, there you go.
Hello. Jazzy asked if anyone else would like to speak to her. If they can join her in the room she's in.
Well, Marvin's shoving himself in there.
Marvin just went in.
Hey, Keaton, how are you today? And
I'm
Allie,
doing all right. I'm going to the crying room.
Everyone else is in another room, just vibing.
I'm just on my break, just chilling.
Good, Allie. We are live.
We are live.
And there's 3 breakout rooms. Oh god, this is I'm so fucking nervous. I will join the crying room. Allie, I will see you later. Unless you join in the crying room. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone joined the room. I was gonna kind of say, but
Is that room 1?
yeah, they all could have stayed on the live. Wait, room 1? Oh no, that's Alex. My bad. I think he just joined the room with Alex. Yeah, or just here. Because I know Zach said till 50. I'll close it eventually. Actually, I could do close and it will close in 60 seconds, I believe. I think you went to the room with only Alex in it, right?
I did. I just didn't want to break up Jazzy and Marvin's talk. I can't see who's in the rooms.
It's room 3, however, all of them are closing in like 60 seconds, so.
And they got to come back here, right?
Yeah.
It's fair. Got to get myself prepared for my speech. What kind of lollipop is that?
It's a Tootsie Pop.
Oh, Tootsie Pop.
I love Tootsie Pops.
They are pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna close everything because then they have 60 seconds to return. But they all should be kind of coming back anyway. Welcome back. I hope everyone cried really well.
There was no crying when I entered, and frankly, I'm fucking annoyed. I was promised crying.
Well, you were late, so.
Oh, whoops.
Not the crying room.
Not the crying room.
It was room 3 as well.
I was gonna say, besties, I'm always in the crying room. What you mean? And I wasn't there.
No, it's different. You're always
Probably
because
you actually got lost in the arcade.
Okay, but accurate. Kate knows me so well.
Zach and I will both get lost in an arcade eventually. Just give us
Together,
time.
probably, to be honest.
Yeah, we're just both gaming so hard that
emphasis on the gay for one of us.
What's up?
I said emphasis on the gay for one of us. Anyway.
You don't have to call Alex out like that.
Okay.
I was gonna say one of us gives Twinkle Boy energy anyway.
All right. All right. With that, the breakout rooms have closed. So Jazzy, once again, you have won the Backwards Week HOH, and you will soon cast the sole vote to evict either Brian or Marvin. Before they do, we will allow both the final nominees one last chance to plead their case before you cast your vote. Brian, we can start with you.
Okay. Hello. I've been in this game for weeks on end, building relationships and making friends. I've shown my loyalty. I've shown my worth. But 3 times on the block, damn, that hurts. I got a dream and a plan and a will to succeed, and I won't let this nomination bring me to my knees. Yeah, Marvin's a strong player. There's no denying that. He's got his own style, his own strategy to combat. Yeah, Marvin is good. I'm just saying I'm better. So vote to keep me because I will make this season one to remember.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Marvin, it's your turn.
I mean, I already said what I had to say to Jazzy, and whatever decision she makes, it's the decision that she makes for her game, and it's something that I will respect.
Okay, thank you, Marvin. And with that, Jazzy, you must now cast the sole vote to evict.
Thank you both for those wonderful speeches, but I have unfortunately decided to evict Marvin.
With that, Marvin, you have been evicted from the hypnotic Big Brother house.
Am I allowed to say something?
Yes, Al. Yes, of course.
All right. Well, even before I saw who won the HOH, I already knew that this was going to happen. And I will say this, not sure if these individuals are working together, but there definitely is a group that's out there that know each other outside and are a friend group. And yes, you can roll your eyes all you want, Sean. So that's definitely, like, Brian's going to stay no matter what, because Brian, Jazzy, Allie, and Sean are friends outside of this. So just to put that out there. But anyways, good luck, and hopefully, just keep playing the game.
Marvin, thank you so much for playing.
Oh, also thank you for having me here while it lasted, and until next time.
Thank you so much for playing,
Marvin. Glad we can make chaos, Marvin.
All right. And with that, before we get into anything else, we have one other announcement. And that announcement is that from this point on, all of you have at least made it to jury.
Yes. Congrats, everybody.
Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations for making it.
Congrats, guys.
Good job, guys.
All right. And with that, you all know what's happening. This is a live night. Within the next hour or so, we will have an HOH veto and eviction, and one more of you will be evicted by the end of it. Oh,
Well, I think Allie's doing work things.
we're good.
Get her ass.
I just muted her. It's okay. We love you, Allie.
Okay. So once again, one of you will be evicted in the next hour or so. So without further ado, let's go right on to the live night HOH. This week's HOH competition is called Save or Stab. How this will work is 2 house guests will be selected at random to compete at a time. Each of the 2 house guests will then determine whether they would like to save their fellow house guest or stab their fellow house guest by writing down their choice on their paper or whatever they're writing on. If both house guests write down save, they move on to the next round, both of them. If both house guests write down stab, they are both out of the competition. If one house guest writes down save and the other writes down stab, then the house guest that stabbed their fellow house guest is safe, and the stabbed house guest is out. Additionally, the safe house guest, or the house guest that successfully stabbed their other fellow house guest, will also get to select the next 2 players to go against each other. Otherwise, the next 2 players will be, again, selected by a random draw. This will go until there's 2 players left, in which case those 2 players will go against each other twice, and a winner will only emerge if one successfully stabs the other. And if this does not happen for 2 rounds, then a tiebreaker question will be asked. Does anybody have any questions?
Can you give me one moment to grab pen and paper?
Absolutely.
Yep.
You got pen and paper?
How will the first 2 house guys be assigned? Is it just random?
So we'll be taking all the house guests competing and putting them into a random list generator. And then that will be the order that everyone will compete in.
So yes, random.
Yes.
Okay.
Did Allie and Mikey do this beforehand?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
And they let us know what they would do depending on who they are up against.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. So just so everyone can see, I will share my screen really quick.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. Can everyone see that?
And just clarification, even though it was a very short-lived HOH, Jazzy, you cannot compete in this because you just won that last HOH and was the sole vote to evict.
Yes. And because of that, your name has been taken off. Everyone else's name, including Allie and Mikey, are listed here. So with that, we'll randomize and get the first order. All right. Here is the first order. I will copy that. Stop sharing my screen, and I will paste it in the chat. So this is the order. You will be going against each other. So the first 2 house guests to go against each other are Madison and Brian. So you will both write down if you would like to save or stab each other. Please let us know when you are good. Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Madison and Brian have both elected to save. They both move on to the next round. Okay, the next 2 to go against each other are Casey and Allie. Once again, Allie has let us know what she would like to do in this situation, so you can let us know. Casey's elected to stab. Let me check and make sure. Allie has also elected to stab, meaning both Allie and Casey are out of the competition. Okay. Next up, we have Mikey and Sean. Thank you, Sean. Sean has elected to stab, and Mikey has elected to save. Meaning, Sean, you are still in the competition. Mikey is out of the competition. That also means that of the 4 players that still have to go in this first round, you may now freely decide which 2 players will go against each other.
We'll just continue on the list, I guess.
So
Tanner and Keaton.
All right. Tanner and Keaton, you are up. Okay. Oh. All right. Please reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
What did you write, Tanner?
Tanner, what did you say?
It's save.
Okay. So both Tanner and Keaton have elected to save each other. And that leaves our final 2 players, which is Timmy and Joel. Please give me 1 second. Okay, you guys are ready? Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. And they both have elected to save, which means that Madison, Brian, Sean, Tanner, Keaton, Timmy, and Joel are moving on to the next round. Once again, I will share my screen to create another list. Okay, so what was it? Allie got eliminated, Casey got eliminated, and Mikey got eliminated. Madison, Brian, Sean, Tanner, Keaton, Timmy, and Joel. Yes, okay, so we will get the next order. And here we are. So the next order is Sean against Keaton. Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. And Keaton has elected to stab Sean, meaning Sean is out of the competition. Keaton,
Sean
you
wasn't
now
to take you out. It was the select order. Sorry, man.
Keaton, you now have the choice of putting up Tanner, Timmy, Joel, Madison, and Brian, 2 of those players against each other.
Brian and Joel.
Okay, Brian and Joel are up against each other. Please let us know when you're ready. All right, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Tanner, you're not in this. It's Brian and Joel.
All right, they have both elected to stab each other. So both Joel and Brian are out of the competition. That means the next 2 people to go up are Tanner and Timmy. Tanner, please let us know when you're ready. All right, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. Keaton has elected to stab.
I'm not
Tanner,
in this. What's going on?
Oh, sorry, Timmy. I'm sorry. Timmy has elected to stab. Tanner, what is your say?
Save.
Okay, so Timmy has successfully stabbed Tanner. However, at this point, since Madison is the only player to,
Would that just mean I go against Madison? That would make the most sense. I'm fine to do that.
Yeah.
Like there's 3 people left. It's myself, Madison.
Because I won, so I'll choose them.
Yeah, it's like I'm fine for it to go that way.
I believe that is how it would work at this point. Yes.
Cool. Let's look and do it, Madison.
That is fun.
Okay. All right. So Madison versus Keaton, please let us know if you would like to save or stab each other.
I mean, you could always pick yourself if you're that psychopath like me.
Madison, do you have your decision right? All right, please reveal in 3, 2, 1. They have both elected to stab each other, so Joel and Timmy are the final 2 in
Joel's out.
this.
The fuck?
Joel's out?
Yeah,
No,
I stopped playing and I'm playing stop.
We've been updating the docs, so you just.
Oh, Oh,
just
yeah,
Timmy.
yeah,
My mistake.
congratulations,
So-
Timmy.
Timmy is
All right,
just one
Congrats,
this whole
Timmy.
thing.
Congrats.
That's
My mistake.
Timmy.
Oh, thank you.
Timmy.
Yeah, so Timmy is your new head of household.
Oh,
Congratulations, Timmy.
hot.
Okay. So in order to keep things moving, we
I
will
call first dibs in Zoom. I call first dibs.
allow you 8 minutes to talk with your fellow house guests and figure out what you want to do as far as your nominations.
Okay, I have to open
I'm
breakout
going
rooms.
in first. Fuck you all.
And breakout
Yeah,
rooms
wait for
are
it to open.
open.
No.
It's asking me to
Feel free
join
to
room
stay in
3.
here.
So I'm going to go to room 3 again.
Everyone went to room 3, so Keaton, go to room
wait.
2 and we'll kick Jazzy out.
Room 2?
Or I could just stay here. I don't know.
I mean,
know.
I'll
I've
be
got
here.
room 3.
I like how they said they would go in there and like kick someone out, but it's just like there was room 1 right there. Yeah. Congrats on surviving
Thank you.
backwards week.
Thank you. And now we made the jury, and now the game is on. I'm gonna go join a breakout.
Go ahead. Now I'm gonna be bored, so I'm gonna look at the Facebook and see if anything's happening. If anyone's on the live stream and wants to like talk to me, please. I'm so lonely. Oh, hi Kevin. How are you? Yeah, so life's going great. I want more people. I said I would keep track of this because we're live and I want to be here. I would let someone in if anything, but I'm also like multitasking. Your O key doesn't work. Honestly, sick. Is this like laptop or phone? Because I mean, oh wait, that's a dumb question. I've had a long week and I can't think straight. Thank you. It's fine. I'm not running the last 2 comps. We were just putting them in the thingies. I'm sad no one stayed in here with me. They must think I'm ugly. I'm kidding. Go back to when I want age it. Answering song titles with zeros. That was in the last season of Wheel? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at the like song competitions, which I feel like I shouldn't be. But like, I'll know either the name of the song or the artist. I will not know both. So then they're like, oh, you have to do the title and the artist. I'm like, I can't do that. Oh, hell yeah. Of course Mean Girls gets you the win. What time are... Okay, I have like 5 more minutes. I love asking my prod chat, like being like, hey, when does this end again? Or like, when do they have the... I did... Okay, I just saw Kevin's thing. I did okay with the finish the lyrics. but part of it was my dad, because my dad is a karaoke king. Um, that's why I chose him for he finished the lyrics competition. Because I would have done so much worse without him. But yeah, I love asking my project when I have to cut out the breakout rooms. Because I lost track of time being alone. And they're just like, they already said it a while ago, and I just didn't read it. Because life's going great. It is true. I think I also had to stop that competition for like a tiny second because my dog decided to like be a pain. We love her, but she is obsessed with toys. And if you're not playing with her with the toy, she will start barking, especially because she'll hide the toy under something that she can't get it back from. And she'll start barking until you can actually go get it for her. And I remember that happening during that Finish the Lyrics comp. And she just like decided to hide it under the couch we were sitting on. We love Nala in this house. I like seeing where everyone's moving in this. Alex is in a room alone right now too, so we're both just vibing. I don't know if I haven't checked the prod chat to actually see if there's been updates. I've kind of just been like keeping track of time and vibing, reading the live comments, which is just Kevin. There's only one person viewing this, it's just you. So if someone watches this back, they're gonna just see me talking to you. I also know CTC had I think they had a tribal tonight. I want to see who got out.
Fuck everything else going on. I have a panda.
I've just been talking to Kevin because Kevin's the only person who's watching the live.
Hi, Kevin. I have a panda.
I love the panda.
I love this. It's a stress ball. That's a panda. It's like puking. Ah.
Oh my god, wait. Did you miss me showing my stress ball to people the other day?
I think I did. Because I don't show it to anything.
Oh. Well, I shouldn't show it on the live, but I can send you a picture of it.
Please do. I will look at it.
That's from one of my psych classes.
It looks like someone accidentally left the Zoom.
I was muted. My Zoom crashed.
I don't know how much time you have left.
I don't know either, but like, it's gonna
That's
be a little
my
different
stress
than-
ball if you want to see it.
We're
in
on
your
live.
comment.
You might just. I mean, if you know it's the final, then do it.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know, like it's gonna be different. One nominee is gonna be a little different than what I told you.
Okay.
I'm
assuming Allie's going up then. I'll say it here. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because I heard people pitching Allie before what you told me.
Oh, before? Huh.
No. Order was we existed. I left, and then I heard multiple people pitching Allie.
Oh yeah.
Keaton, I sent the stress ball to your prod chat.
Perfect.
You're gonna hate it.
I told Alex my days off, by the way, because it's fucking I work 3 closes next week.
That was
So
me this last week.
I've given advance notice. If I can't exist, we'll find a way. Like there's not much else I can do.
Like-
That's a nice stress ball.
I got it from my human sexual behaviors class.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Everyone and their mother is in that fucking god.
Oh, I actually have to close it now. Now is the time.
Yeah, please, because
Oh.
everyone and their mother is in one fucking breakout.
Yeah. Alex and Zach are alone. If you're all gonna be together, why not be here?
They're probably just gossiping.
Yeah, but
Alex.
why give Jacob all the gossip?
I love this panda with my whole heart.
Proud of you.
Lyndon has an octopus, and I was using that, and then she was like, "Take this instead." Like she bought me one today, so now I have.
Boy.
Now I
Kevin
have
says your panda's the player of the season.
it's doing more than I fucking am. Honestly, this panda has more screen time than I have in this game, and I won an HOH.
HOH for the panda. Justice for the panda.
If I win
if everyone wants, Kevin is the only person watching the live right now, so everyone say hi to Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi,
Kevin,
Kevin.
your girlfriend stabbed me, bestie.
Hi, Kevin.
In like a nice way.
my
I'm not being
Zoom is
mean.
Fucky.
We stabbed each other.
Can I leave the Zoom and come back for a second? Because mine. Oh no, never mind. We're all good again. Oh no, we're not. Everything's.
You can't
fine.
do that. That's cheating.
It wouldn't let me leave the breakout rooms. I had to leave myself.
Oh my gosh.
My Wi-Fi is shit.
Seems like that's happening to a few people. Brian, did you mean to join again?
Yes, I'm about to get off my iPod and go on my phone. So I'll
Sick. Cool.
Wait, did this man say iPad?
I thought I heard iPod.
I heard iPod.
I heard
I heard
iPod.
iPod too. Like
Yeah.
bestie.
Didn't those expire in like 2011 or something?
Thank you, Casey. You get it. Not the iPod. What was it? The Nano?
No, it's just the old phone. It's like iPhone 7, I think. I just call it iPod because there's no service.
Okay, I was gonna say bestie.
Only on Wi-Fi I get service on that.
Okay, so Timmy, you now must put up 2 of your fellow house guests for nomination. Please let us know your decision.
Okay. So tonight I will be nominating Allie and Brian for eviction.
Okay, thank you. With that, Allie and Brian have been nominated for eviction. Now we go on to pick players for the veto competition. We have our fun little wheel. Everybody is on the screen. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, let's see who is first.
Watch it actually pick me for once.
First up, we have Joel. Okay, just making sure, because last time I did this, I accidentally didn't remove them. Okay, our second person playing. Is Keaton. All right. And our final player playing is Casey. So we have Joel, Keaton, and Casey playing in veto alongside Timmy, Brian, and Allie, who has sent in her scores she did this comp already, and we will score her accordingly. And with that, Heather, do you want to introduce this competition?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool.
So for your veto competition, you'll be playing a game called Red Herring. This challenge is going to work we are going to send a link into the chat of a grid of 16 words. These 16 words can be divided into 4 groups of 4 with some kind of common theme to organize each group under. As an example, if there were 4 words, red, blue, happy, and angry, you might try to guess that red and blue are in the same group because they're both colors, and happy and angry might be in the same group because they're both emotions. However, what makes this kind of confusing is if sad was thrown in there, you may want to pair blue and sad together because they mean the same thing in different contexts. Once we send you the link, your goal is to divide them up into the 4 correct themes and guess the common theme between them. You will send the completed puzzles as a screenshot in the house chat. So the screenshot can be either if you use your computer for it, or you can use your phone to take a picture of your screen. We will allow that because we understand certain computers don't like working like that. I also have a tutorial because the website is a little bit confusing at times, and just to show what we fully mean by the thing. So I'm going to share my screen. And so can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, this is Only Connect. Sick.
Yes, it is Only Connect. Wait.
I think it's called Red Herring.
It's also
in the UK, there's a show called Only Connect,
Yeah,
and this is the war round on Only Connect. So
Yes, if we have a different name here in the US. Thank you.
Anyway.
So this is how the grid is going to look like. It will have all these words, and you have to figure out what they are. So the answer for this one is simple. So you'd put Revolutionary, Crimean, Vietnam, and Gulf together. Gregorian, Julian, Lunar, and if I can even find it, Mayan together. Vatican, Carson, Kansas, and nope,
Oklahoma.
not Washington. Why am I putting that? Oklahoma together. And then Bush, Harrison, Washington, and Orwell together. So now this page will happen. Also, I have that blocking the thing. So right now you have a score of 4. The connection between these are they are wars. The connection between these is they are calendars. Let's see if I actually spell it right, because I can't spell calendar for some reason. These are all cities, like Vatican City, Carson City, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, and these are all Georgias. So the one part that you want to screenshot to us and send to the house chat will be this page. You may not have 10 points. We are going to score it based off of...
Yeah. You want me to explain the scoring? Or?
Yeah, we're going to score it based off of who submits. So if you submit it, we're only letting you submit once. If you submit it with a 7-point or anything that's not 10 points, someone still has the chance to catch up. You're only given 3 minutes, 30 seconds to submit your final score, though. So once you submit, someone can pass you, but if you submit and you are the first person to submit and you already submitted 10 points, you definitely have won that round. If the 3 minutes, 30 seconds runs out, we're going to ask everyone to send in their score as it is now, which there will be a score at the top of the screen, and we will give people points based off that. Yes, Casey?
Yes.
Is it multiple rounds, or is it just one round? Whoever does it with the most points?
There'll be 5 puzzles. The person who submits it the fastest with the most amount of points will get 1 point added towards them. Most at the end of 5 puzzles will win the veto, and we do have a tiebreaker in the event of So just to clarify, because I know this, I feel like the scoring is a little confusing. If somebody sends in a 10-point puzzle within the 3-minute, 30-second time period, they automatically get the point. If somebody sends in a 7-point puzzle within the 3-minute, 30-second time period, somebody can steal the point from them if they score a 10-point score within the 3-minute, 30-second time period. If somebody submits 7 points and they are the highest to submit within the time period, they will get the point. If nobody submits within the time period, we will then ask you to just stop what you're doing, take a picture of what your screen looks like right now, and send in that score. And whoever is the highest point total at that point will win. If there's a tie, we will we will give out multiple points in that way. And just to clarify, Allie, we have already given all of these puzzles to her, and we have timed her answers with how fast
we have
she
timed
submitted.
the time it took to submit it.
Yes. So we will be judging that based on what you guys submit.
This is going to be me speaking to the rest of the players quickly. This is something you could easily just purposely score wrong, see what the answers are, and refresh. Can we all agree to not do that? Can we all agree to play this as it's properly meant to be done?
Well, actually, it doesn't start the lives unless you get one right anyway. So the only way to really do it is to time out, and that's not enough.
Just in case someone just find out, like, let's say they guess 4 and then they just get the wrong ones. Like, there's still a way to game it. I want us all to play this correct.
Yeah.
The answers won't scratch you out until you have 2 groups, and then you have 3 strikes left at that point.
Okay.
But until
I also
then,
don't know what I'm doing, so we're good.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a game at the end of the day. I'm not going to cheat or do whatever. Like,
overall,
I don't believe anyone is. I just wanted to say it anyways.
Yeah.
Overall, 16 words. Put them into groups. Send us your score. Let's do it.
Casey, when you're clicking them, click in order the 4 you want to put into a group, and it will let you know whether it's right or not.
Yeah.
Is this plausible? Is this plausible to do on your phone, or
yes?
Okay.
And you're gonna send it into the house chat.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to send the link into the house chat, and then the screenshot should be also sent into there.
Okay. I will be
screenshot in house chat.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Got it.
I will be timing. I'll be timing the 3 minute 30 seconds. I will let you know when there are 30 seconds left. And as a friendly reminder, any score submitted within the time frame beats any score submitted after the time frame. Okay. Does anyone have any other final questions before we get started? Lovely. Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
So I will be sending your first grid now.
Oh, geez, this is not easy.
And once again, once you have completed, please screenshot your score and send it to the house chat. All right, Keaton has submitted 7 points. He can still be beat by a 10-point score.
Good fucking luck in a 10-point score. There's one of them that's like, what is the thing that it wants you to put? Is this when I tell you I've done these for fun? Like on
I
this
also
exact
do
site?
them for fun.
This site's, I love this. I love Only Connect. I'm glad that honestly, Joel should have said it before I did for Only Connect. I'm just a nerd for games.
I think these games are fun.
Brian has submitted 3 points. That is not enough to beat Keaton. 30 seconds left. All right, everybody stop. Your time is up. Because Keaton sent in the highest score within that time period, Keaton wins the point for this round.
Unless someone has a full score that they got last second.
No, we're saying if it has to be submitted within the time frame. Yes.
If anyone was on the bland one and didn't know what to put, that was synonyms for uninteresting.
Oh, I did put synonyms,
I couldn't even
but I
get the four
was too
together. I
late.
hate this.
If you just put boring, it works.
Boring just works even though boring's right there?
Yeah. Or
Mm.
something like that worked, but it's all done now, so.
Hard. I'm not good at this stuff.
All right. Is everyone ready for the second grid?
Yes.
Alex, are you ready with timing?
I am ready.
Perfect. Your next grid will be sent now.
Has it sent?
It has not sent yet.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Everyone can stop. Joel has submitted a 10-point grid, meaning that Joel automatically gets the point for this round.
I forgot anagrams of each other was a possible thing. So I said the wrong thing.
And I
It
just
was so hard. Congrats.
Yeah, these categories could be weird and tricky like that.
Yeah, because the first one didn't click with me at all, but this one I got really quickly. So I don't know. It just depends on what it is, you know.
This one gets me stuck for a little bit, but it's okay. So I will send Alex, you ready?
Mhm.
Perfect. Everyone else ready for your third grid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Your next grid will be sent now.
Joel has submitted a grid of 7 points. He can still be beaten by a score of 10. Timmy has submitted 4 points. That is not enough to beat Joel. Joel is still in the lead.
It's not happening here. I'm not gonna beat 7. I don't know everything.
30 seconds left.
My best thing I could get at 7. Like I know I won't be able to do it. I know all the categories and what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, one of them is I just couldn't get. I was like, I knew 3 of them immediately, so that was like where I could get all 4. But then I was like, I just don't know what this last one is in terms of the connection. But then
All right,
when I saw-
everybody, time's up.
And
Because
Joel said I can spill chocolate.
because Joel has submitted the highest score within the time period, Joel has won a point for this round. So that was our third of 5 puzzles. Just for a score update, Joel has 2 points, Keaton has 1 point, everybody else has 0 points. Joel, if you are the only person to win a point on this next round, then you will be the winner of the Power of Veto.
Got it.
If everybody is ready for their next grid, it will be
Can you just give me 1 sec? Sorry.
Wow. I have to wait on you.
Excuse me. Okay, I am ready, yes.
Okay, your next grid will be sent now.
Now is a relative term.
Oh. don't know any of these. Oh.
Let's go to grid 5.
Timmy has submitted 5. Oh. All right, everybody can stop. Keaton has submitted a score of 10 points.
Thank you for putting me out of my misery with that one.
Yeah, I just for reference, like, this is what it looked like for me. Blank.
Twist, Robot, Salsa, Jerk, Dance, House, Cardiac, Citizen, Under Arrest, Sabbath, Garlic, Plague, Jack, All Black, Cobra, Kong, George, Henry, All Kings.
Ah, right. I knew Arrest and Black was on. Yeah. I knew Arrest and Black was on there, and I knew Dances were on there. I just couldn't put them all together, and I had no idea.
Thank you, Joel, for that last picture.
I will say for the one with Blackjack, I was only told yesterday it was Blackjack, not Jack Black. So
Blackjack, Jack Black, either could work.
I know, but
I prefer
I
Jack
completely
Black.
forgot
Get the answer right away.
That name haunts me, and Jacob knows why.
Okay, so with scores of 2-2, with Joel and Keaton both having 2 points, everybody else having 0 points, we are down to 1 more point. This is basically whichever.
When I win and tie it, though.
Exactly. This one's worth 2 points. For legal reasons, as a joke, this is worth 1 point.
Oh,
cool. I was about to piss my pants, good sir.
Well, I'll say no. Good luck, Keaton. You know, whichever.
Good luck, Joel. To everyone else, make us do a tiebreaker.
I was about to say, fuck you too, Joel. Come on.
I will say the tiebreaker is pretty much a tiebreaker. And I will probably send it even if we don't have to go to the tiebreaker.
Yes. No, we're sending it.
We'll send it after things tonight, even if we don't need it.
But yeah.
Okay.
So
and that is all we'll say.
Your last grid that is not a tiebreaker will be sent now.
I'm trying. We're done.
All right, everybody can stop with that. Keaton.
I got 1 round.
Oh, man.
I only got 10 on 1.
Wow, Keaton has barely beat Timmy, which means congratulations. Keaton, you are the winner of the point for this round and the power of veto.
Congrats, Keaton.
Congrats, Keaton.
I got 1 wrong anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
That last one, I was just like, I'm zoned in.
Well, we will probably send the tiebreaker after this is all done for whoever wants to see what that was. Because it is pretty fun.
Other things to deal with right now. We will give everybody 5 minutes to talk to Keaton and for Keaton to decide whether or not they would like to use the power of veto.
Timmy, I'd like a breakout with you first.
Yes, of course.
Well, all rooms will be open.
Where do you want to
This
go, Timmy?
will also be open.
We'll go to 2.
Okay.
Should have list people.
I scored a 10.
Killing it. Play these games for fun. They're really fun.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot because I rejoined. It's not going to just take me to a breakout room.
Yeah, it's made so like you can choose. Oh. Well, Brian, if you're still here and want to join a breakout room.
Sure. I was just using the restroom real quick, but yeah, I'll
no
join
worries.
room 3. I'll see.
Perfect. Now to keep the live stream going. Ooh. Oh, now 2 people are watching. Oh my goodness. So this should be only a 5-minute thing. I'm just vibing. Keaton won the POV. Very spicy. Also, if anyone would like the puzzles, I can send them to the VL. They're really fun. Highly recommend playing them. Let me get them all. I'm gonna send them to the VL now. I feel like I need to do something to be entertaining. But I'm not a good one-woman show. Like, I need someone to bounce off of. I could be hot. I could be, like, really cute right now in my pajamas that I've been wearing all day because I slept all day today, which is fine. I'm just dancing. I'm bored. We do love a good day of sleep. I slept until probably 11 to 12, like, in the morning. And then I fell back asleep at 2 until 5. And then I went grocery shopping. And then I sat on my bed and played Dreamlight Valley until this started because I wanted to and I haven't played in a while. Did somebody join? Oh my gosh, I've just been going on a podcast and talking to people.
To be honest, people might be coming back because I think
We are.
That's fine.
They're like, oh, hey, let's get to the boat.
Unless they're scheming now, which probably not, but I thought we were. I thought we were coming back.
They're talking in the breakout room.
About?
Is everyone in one breakout?
Nothing really, it's just talking in general.
Okay. I thought they were coming back.
Yeah, everyone's been in one room.
Ciao.
Well,
there's 3 breakout rooms for a reason.
I know.
Well, I think we all came to a unanimous decision in there.
I think we did.
I mean, regardless. It's the mom say the same.
Heather's face.
I'm just sitting here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of vibing.
I've summoned everyone back here.
I guess everyone's ready. I should probably tell Alex and Zach.
I told everyone else I'm ready.
Or should I leave Alex and Zach in there until the time is up?
Yeah, we're gonna go back
them.
anyways. Let's just not let them know that I already
No,
used veto. Don't tell them.
Keaton's ready.
Look, I'll fucking TLDR. I'm not using veto. I'm keeping nominations the same.
Cool. Period.
And now I'm gonna go to.
everyone. But
Well, it's
Sean
already
and
the
voting.
time, so I'll close and see them.
Cool. Now. No one say anything. No one say anything.
All right, so I know I have to watch this back later.
No one say anything.
Wait, what? Are we shading Alex?
No one say anything.
I'm
It's
gonna
time to get to the vote.
All right. Well, first of all, before we get to the Keaton, what is your decision about whether or not to use the power of veto?
That's the funny thing. For the
It's
second
decided.
time in the last 60 seconds, I am not using the power of veto.
Cool. Okay.
Truly for the third time.
Literally.
First time I sat everyone on the couches and said, "Hey, before the meeting, I'm not using it." Then took everyone in here.
We were all in breakout room 3.
The crying room.
All right.
Call it the crying room.
With that being said, the final nominees are Allie and Brian. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, the final nominees are Allie and Brian. We will give you guys.
The question is, do we need to give everybody time to speak to each other? Because I think
I would like
Yes.
it.
I would.
This is our meeting room
I think
communication.
so.
I genuinely would like to.
Let's just get to the
Yeah,
vote. Like,
this is the part we want to talk. We want to talk about the vote.
let's
Okay.
just get to the
Because
vote.
I don't know where my head actually is at with this vote.
So we will give you guys 10 minutes
yeah.
to discuss.
Cool.
Okay. Open up breakout rooms again.
Breakout rooms.
I just
Breakout
closed
room.
y'all. I'm gonna be lonely again.
I'm
gonna-
lonely.
I'm gonna
Somebody
go-
hang out with me.
I'm gonna go to a different breakout room. So if anyone wants to come to 1 or 2, I'm gonna go to 1.
I've just been podcasting, dancing, crying, vibing.
We can hang out. I mean, everybody knows where I'm voting already, so it's whatever. But
It's like, if you know kind of situation. We gave y'all an extra day and we told y'all it was happening.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
how's the
what did
weather
Timmy-
where you're at? Is it nice?
Today, I don't know, because I've slept most of the day. But it's been getting nicer, because Florida's been going through like a cold front kind of situation.
Ugh.
It's like, it's been hitting like 40s in Florida, and that's like cold here. But yeah, Wait, Timmy, why does it say you're in here, but you're also with Alex?
Because I crashed again.
Timmy's everywhere. That's the only answer.
True.
Damn, Alex is probably very excited to actually have someone, because I've been watching.
Also, Casey, never mind.
Hey, sorry for cutting y'all off talking. I just don't know where to be because everyone's talking about me, and I just don't want to stop y'all from making your decisions. But I got to be
I've
somewhere.
already made my decision. I go focus on him. I already made my decision. Like, I'm voting out Ali.
Thank you, Casey. And I don't know where your head's at in order in case of a tie, but if it does, Timmy, I'd appreciate your vote to stay. Yeah, Ken.
Heck and tie. Look at that.
Go pitch yourself. Like, or
Yeah.
put yourself to Timmy and put my votes. Everybody knows.
Okay. Timmy, I think I can benefit you. You know I'm not after you. I've been targeting Keaton, and I think I got to continue with that. It's been what I've been doing all game. It's the only thing I've been doing this my whole game, and I'll go on the block every other week if I do stay. Seems I'm the perpetual nominee, and it's frustrating, but I get it.
Well, whatever happens, it is jury.
Yes, don't. That's not a consolation prize for me. I don't want to be the mayor.
I forget that you have been
I'm gonna
targeting
go into
Keaton,
room
but at this
two.
point, like, you're here. Ali's not, so.
That's true. Yes. Thank you, Casey. If I survive tonight, I want to. Can we call after if I survive?
Sure. This is streaming to everybody in Jesus right now, but sure.
Sorry,
We can.
I might not
No,
even
you're
be here.
good. Go. I think you should go work on other people. I don't know.
You're
It
right.
is difficult though, since you've been saying you've been targeting Keaton, but
I think he's been running the game.
That could be true, but maybe not.
I mean, I guess I'll see. If I'm the mayor of jury, I've never
I
been
really
there
think,
before.
like, I mean, I've not really been that active, but I don't really think Keaton's been that active from my POV. As I doubt that he's running the game, but or that they're running the game.
I just can't believe Marvin said that on his way out. I think that might be part of the reason.
Well,
I'm gonna
I know
go.
everybody here, so maybe I'm next.
No. Everyone knows everybody. It's not an issue for me.
Same. But yeah, go pitch. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to somebody in one of these other rooms. See what I can do. Thank you, Casey, for talking.
Totally.
Okay, I was gonna say everyone's chilling in one room again.
Not me.
Cause you guys see who's in what room, right?
Yeah, we can expand
Yeah.
them all basically and see. Why is Brian with Jacob?
Wants to talk to Jacob really badly.
I guess. Well, that is the crying room, so it's got purposes.
I wish I was in the crying room. I've been staying here because I'm live streaming, so I'm like, I can't exactly leave anywhere.
I'm like, if we're gonna have a live night, then we do need a crying room just in case, someone needs a Kleenex or something.
Oh, I fully get it. I'm a Cancer. I cry over everything, so I get it.
How are you doing tonight? Are you having a good night? Have you made like dinner or anything yet? I need to do that still.
It's been a long weekend. It was audition weekend. Didn't go so well, but it's okay. I'm gonna vibe with it. It's my last semester, so I'm kind of just like, we're gonna get through it.
What's audition weekend for me?
So I am a psychology and musical theater major. So the musical theater major, all the auditions were this weekend.
Oh.
One of them went well. One of them was yikes, but it's okay. It happens.
We're all human. We can't be perfect as much as we would all love to be. But we're not.
I wish.
We're not.
Could not happen. What about you? How was your week?
It's been a lot because I'm playing this and I'm playing some Discord org where I'm like just fucking kids up in there. I don't know how else to say it, but they're big dumb. In a nice way, of course. And then I've been hosting Padlock too, which just started on Thursday. So it's
that's recent.
It's been dope though. It's been
Discord orgs scare me though.
So usually yes, like Padlock is different because you have to be on camera and stuff, but I feel like most Discord orgs, Big Brother Discord org, because they don't really require a camera or anything. So I only agreed to it because it was recommended, and I was like, oh, this won't be taking up a lot of my time. And I feel like that one is more intense than this one, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've been on Skype for like 5 years, so I'm like, do I try another? I don't even know.
Well, if you do, apply for Padlock.
I'm taking a break until like I figure out my schedule. Because doing orgs during school is just not the best.
Doing orgs in general sometimes cannot be the best.
Yeah.
Period.
I agree.
It is very taxing on mental health.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I need my sleep, and it's very like I sleep a lot, so.
I get it. I'm a hypersomniac. I get it. But I think we have about a minute or two until everyone has to come back.
Yeah, I think it's 11 Eastern on the dot because 10:50 was when Alex said 10 minutes. So
Yeah. I think it was 50. I don't know. Everyone else is paying attention to the time. But it looks like Alex is having people in his room for once tonight. Kevin says we don't like unseasonal weather from when I said that Florida is cold recently. Because it's been really cold. I haven't worn shorts in a while. Because she winter right now.
I'm tired. I slept for 3 hours last night. I did not sleep for a really long time at all.
that's nowhere near enough sleep.
And I worked today. Because I did the mini last night to raise money for Melissa. And then I had to sell my couches this morning. So like I had to wake up earlier than usual.
How long did that mini last? Until the wee hours in the morning?
It was until midnight, so it wasn't that bad. But like because I was selling my couches, I was like, okay, well, I need to look like my life is together out there in my living room.
I just realized I think we forgot to mention, which I don't think we needed to mention, but there's no funhouse for live night.
I was waiting for it.
I feel like that would be too confusing on us.
That's very valid. Not live night. I wouldn't. Definitely not.
Well,
They're
it
already
is
so
11,
hectic.
so I'm closing everything. But yeah, we do not have Funhouse this week or this round, because it is live night, and having a Funhouse would have been confusing.
I feel like it's been a fun house on live night. Not really, but kind of. What is that?
Panda.
Is
Didn't you not see
that,
the
is that Super Bass, Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
Panda?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I did not know what that song was either.
I was like, this is so familiar. And I was like,
Thank you. I feel so talented that you were able to recognize.
It took me, I picked it up earlier. I just couldn't figure it out.
Do we have anyone still in breakout?
I don't know.
I don't see Tammy anywhere.
No, it says that everyone
I'm
should
kidding, Timmy.
be here. Question mark.
I feel like we're missing people.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like we're missing people, but it says that nobody is left in the breakout rooms.
Joel. Here we go.
Okay. I see them now.
Joel decided to dip for a hot second. Okay, so before everybody casts their vote to evict, Brian, as the only final nominee that is here, you have the ability to sway one's votes with a final plea.
Yes, please. It's live night. I'm not prepared. Fuck it, I fucked up. I'm not prepared, y'all. I just want to stay in this game. Please, I can benefit in most of y'all games. What Marvin said is not true. And like me and Ali on the block, maybe that's the reason we're up here, but it's not true. I really just want to stay, y'all. Please don't evict me. I'll do anything. Yeah, that's my plea. Thank you, Prod, for this fourth time on the block. It's stressful, but this has been an amazing experience, and I hope I can stay.
All right, thank you, Brian. We have to let Ali know if she sends in a plea during this time. We will read it out. You guys will have until 11:06 3 minutes to cast your votes to evict.
Can we do shout outs?
Absolutely.
I would like to shout out Seb, my prod guest.
We love Seb. It's true.
Okay, so like shout out to my prod guest, one of my prod guests, Tawny. Unless you guys want me to put Karen in there.
I'll shout out
Of course,
Lyndon,
Karen's an
'cause I can see
icon.
Lyndon.
We love Karen. We love Karen. She's an icon.
Shout out to my prod guests, Karen and Tawny.
Hi, Lyndon.
Please.
Shout out to my
Mine are in the upper
progress,
room.
Max and Mike. Hope you guys are enjoying heckling me still.
Yeah, I'm okay with my prod guest. By the way, Jazz, I don't need Mac. Like, doesn't.
It sounds like you kind of want Mac in your prod channel, whatever prod room.
Oh, I'm fine with Tawny and Karen as my prod guests. Like,
Those are icons.
Oh, the rain. We hate the rain.
Shout out to my prod guest Trevor, your little one, and also the rest of my prod guests, which is just production. Like, thank you for this live night on a Sunday.
Shout out
like
to
one
Prod
prod guest.
I would like to shout out the two ciders that I drank before I came here. I've been having a great time tonight.
I
Like,
also drank 2 ciders.
The funny
I also
funny
drank 2
story
ciders.
is when Mac asked me to be in my prod chat. Like, the Mac was full on someone's prod chat. And so Tawny and Karen in the VL ask, can we be in Tanner's prod chat?
Period.
And then
As it should be. Oh, also, are we surprised Lyndon's in mine? And then also Elizabeth Botany. I don't know how to say her last name. The one who played Disney.
Wait, Lyndon's in your prod chat? Lyndon's not playing this game? Oh, that's
Well,
so
Lyndon is making sure I play this game.
and plus they live together as well.
Yeah.
I
No,
love
you don't.
Lyndon. This is a shout out from me to Lyndon.
I love you.
I love you.
My
Oh, there she
God.
is.
I have an octopus that squishes.
I have a panda that squishes.
Shout out to the octopus and the panda.
All right, everybody. We have the votes. Once the votes are read, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say their final words before leaving the Zoom call. By a vote of 5-3, Allie is safe. Brian, you have been evicted from the Hypnotic Big Brother house.
Y'all broke me 4 times on the block in a row. It's very stressful, but there's no hard feelings. Anyone who's watching this and wants to potentially apply for Hypnotic in the future, definitely do so. It's a very fun game, great prod team. And all of y'all, there's no hard feelings. I definitely want to vote for who I think played the best game at the end, but I'm glad I'm the first juror. I've never been before, I don't think. So at least there's that. And good luck, everybody. And to
Have
my
hard
final
feelings
two-
against me. Have hard feelings against me, goddammit. Hate me.
Good
Not
game,
even
Brian.
you, Keaton. But to
Good
my
game,
final
Brian.
2, I want you to win. You know who you are.
Brian,
Thank you.
thank you so much for playing.
Y'all, I was his final 2. Surprise.
The secret.
Everybody, congratulations on surviving live night and once again making it to the jury as stated before. Okay. Do we want to stay on live for
Is it a
any
triple?
further? It is not a triple. Live night is over.
Are we doing HOH?
No, you're not doing an HOH. It is semi.
Fucking yay.
It's a semi-live HOH.
Double yay.
If you've got something to announce, I'll stay for that. But other than that, I'm probably going to go after that. So,
Oh, yes, we do have one other smallish announcement. So as you guys know, Live Night was supposed to stay on Saturday, but it got moved because of other circumstances. So in order to keep the schedule on track, we have made the decision to make this round a accelerated round. And what that means is that HOH semi-live. So we will crown Allie has made it. Allie, you have stayed in the house by a vote of 5-3.
Oh, I didn't get to do a speech.
You can now.
Sadly not, but you stayed anyway.
Do an
So.
acceptance speech. Do an acceptance speech. No, I'm kidding.
Well, at least I didn't get. I'm just glad I didn't leave during work again, because I would be very sad.
All right. So as we said, live night is over. But as we were saying before, this will be an accelerated round in order to keep the schedule on track. And what that means is that it is a semi-live HOH. HOH will be crowned tomorrow night. But in order to keep the schedule on track, the HOH will also have to name their initial nominees tomorrow night. We will pick players for the veto, and then veto will happen the day after on Tuesday.
Okay. It's not too bad.
There will also, I believe, be a Funhouse open this week. So if anyone would like to play in Funhouse this round, what?
When will it open and close?
That is what I was just about to say. You can say when you want to do it anytime after this call. It doesn't matter. The results will be revealed on Tuesday with the veto ceremony, so you have up until the veto ceremony to do it.
And just like before, we have no idea what it's going to be beforehand. We have to decide.
You have no idea what it's going to be beforehand. Like how these fun houses work, it can have an advantage doing it early, can have an advantage doing it later. It's all up to you based on what you feel like you want to do.
Okay, but we're not doing the HOH comp until tomorrow.
It's semi-live, so you'll do it on your own.
We will send a message about it in the announcements chat.
Okay, cool.
And just a quick reminder about the Funhouse competitions. As they are going on, you are not allowed to discuss results or what the competition is. In theory, I guess you could disclose if you are or are not competing, but you cannot discuss it any more than that. Okay. And with that,
until after results, then we don't care if you tell people, oh, it was this.
After results, do whatever the hell you want, but okay.
I'm gonna head off. I'm still be on messages, by the way. So if anyone wants to message me and stuff, I'll still be on messages.
Well, let's stop. I want to stop the live stream.
So I will see you all